All right, Freak Show, Wild 94.1 Bay's Party Station.
Are you okay?
You good, dog?
No, I'm fine. I just had to have a conversation. Okay, so I wasn't expecting to talk about this on air,
Well, you're
but
kind of upset.
I wasn't upset. I was
You
just
were
like I was
visibly
confused because you guys know that my like day one A1 is Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa takes care of me and the girls, and
Your house.
so yeah, like everything. But she's like the point person, and she's the longest relationship I've had.
Yeah.
so because she's been with me before my kids were born.
Mm-hmm.
So so I got home yesterday, and yesterday was Rosa Day.
What is that day? Is that a holiday?
Rosa Day. Rosa Day
when
is when she comes to the house.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry.
Oh,
So,
I
yeah.
thought it was
Gotta
a
follow.
birthday. I was about to say, happy birthday, Rosa.
So I came home, and there was a Post-it note on the island saying clothes and washer
Oh, okay.
still wet, and then it said have a good week.
Oh, because she had to leave
So,
early.
because I never see the laundry like in the process of it.
Mhm.
I know it's happening, but I don't see it.
She does it for you.
And so I was pulling stuff out to put it in the dryer, and I pull out like Buccaneers red Bucks thing, and I pull out some blue jeans, and then I pulled out a bunch of whites, and I was like, wait a minute.
No.
And so I'm like, so I sent her a message, and that's why she hit me this morning. She's like, was there something wrong? I'm like, well, I just was wondering why all the colors are all in there together at the same time. I'm like, what are we doing?
Could have ruined it all.
Like, I mean, I'm like, what am I paying you for?
What's the problem?
Huh?
What's the problem? Washing everything together?
No, I'm
Seriously.
saying like, I'm talking about separating.
You want
like,
me to do your laundry? This is how I'm doing it. At my house, that's what I do. I throw everything
No,
in
I'm
there.
talking about separating blacks and darks and stuff
Yeah.
from whites and
That's correct.
and the multicolors. And,
Right.
You don't separate your colors?
No.
No, shut up.
No, I
That's
do
a
not.
standard.
Absolutely not. I don't have time for that. I already do 4 loads, if not 5, every single weekend. And now
Do
I
you
have
know
to
how long
separate
it take
everything.
me to separate my laundry when I
Yes.
do it myself?
That's why I'm not doing it. Now, if it's something colorful that I just bought, it's like bright pink, I'm going to wash it by itself.
If
And-
you go to your washing
First.
machine or when you go to laundry,
I just
it's
did it
different
yesterday.
colors in there.
Yeah.
Bro, you're bugging.
100%.
Yeah, for real. Like
know how
that's,
many-
this is that. I know we change a lot of rules and stuff, but
Right.
this is not a
This-
rule that changes.
What I'm wearing right now was washed with blue jeans, was washed with browns, was washed with different colored tank tops, and look, it came out just
Do you
squeaky clean.
do you know how many pink, white T-shirts I've gotten?
Yeah.
Pink socks. You know how many clothes I have ruined because I have mixed up. So that I always mix everything into whites.
That's
colors,
crazy.
And then I have
If
delicates.
something, maybe once a quarter, I'll take all my whites if they need to be bleached or something, so they can be a little bit brighter. Maybe I'll do that, but I'm not doing that. It's
I
too
don't
much.
understand when did that become a thing? Like, how did y'all just decide
Since I was born,
it's not good? You've never separated laundry.
No, never. I started doing my own laundry, I think, at 12, and it's always just one.
Your
dump.
mom didn't tell you to do it this way.
No, I mean,
She
I've
told
seen-
you to separate it, and you took a shortcut.
My mom's very specific about how she does laundry because she has a lot of linens and stuff, so she always separates. I'm not doing that.
I remember when I was younger, my mom told me to do the laundry, and I didn't mix it. Like I mixed them all up.
And she bust you open. I know my mom did the same thing.
And it made me have to learn the right way of doing everything because I ruined her clothes essentially.
No,
So-
well,
Ah,
I didn't.
we need to be separating the colors from lights and whites. That's right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not doing it.
Meredith don't use bleach. You don't use bleach?
I do. It's like maybe like a 4th cup. I put it in
Oh,
the
you're
side
crazy.
I
of
don't
the
use
washing
bleach
machine.
every time.
It goes in the side of the machine.
This
not
is
directly.
crazy. We're getting a lot of people who are saying that they don't separate. If you're like, that's listen. I would say out of the last 5 years, I may have only pulled out laundry like twice, 3 times, and it's always towels. So I'm like, with the towels and the sheets, yeah, I see those because those are like in the
Wait, you
dryer.
wash your towels with your sheets?
What?
Do you wash your towels with your sheets?
Yes.
I would never.
What?
Oh.
So you mix up your clothes, but
Would
you wouldn't
never.
wash your towels. With your
Towels
sheets?
because they're rough and my sheets are nice and they're soft.
My
I don't-
sheets are nice too. I got 800, 900 thread count.
Yeah, well, they're kind of raggedy now because you're
No,
washing
they're
them with
not.
your towels. Yeah, they are.
Okay,
I
Meredith,
would never.
Shut
Towels
up. You can't judge anybody.
No, towels get washed wash
with all of
separately.
your clothes together and all the colors, and they're like a
Kitchen-
big rainbow in your washing
kitchen
machine.
towels. Kitchen towels get washed separately from everything, and then also towels and sheets are separate.
From what we've learned about you with your cooking, and that your family didn't want your cooking, and now we learn that you can't do laundry, I'm starting to think that
I
you
can.
might not be the happy homemaker that you're trying to portray.
I do. If there is a little like easy way out or a cut that I can make, that's definitely one. I don't need to go ahead and separate all my clothes.
Shortcuts.
And there's nothing that's
What
gonna bleed
planet
through.
is Meredith on right now?
No.
Look
Out
at
of-
that.
Not
Out of
doing
the 813, darks, lights, whites, then towels, which is exactly what I learned. Except with my towels, I do put my sheets with my towels.
Let's see.
yeah.
I'm with you, Orlando. Mama still gathered everybody's whites, underwear, everything, and washed them together. There are no colors mixed in. That's how Josh is exactly what my mama said.
You're
You don't-
wasting
you
your
don't do
time.
that. You're not wasting
Nothing
your
is
time.
gonna happen. Shocker. Nothing's gonna happen, especially if they're already been washed a bunch of times. Nothing will
Has-
happen. Have some fun. Take that extra 20 minutes and enjoy your life.
Has Rosa ever ruined your clothes? Because this whole
What is this, plead the fifth?
No, I'm just saying, like,
You're sensitive about
because
it.
this has never been a problem before for you. You said she's been with you for however many years.
He never knew.
She's been with me forever, but I'm okay. So she doesn't do my laundry unless I leave something specifically for it, and that's just because of the Biggie shirt of 2007.
R.I.P.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, you remember those you remember the videos that Missy Elliott and all of them did in honor of Aaliyah, and she
Yes.
always wore airbrush stuff?
Yeah.
Those airbrush things were made by Jay Martin in Melrose. Jay Martin is a big designer, and Jay Martin made a lot of stuff for me with DMX and Biggie and Aaliyah, these shirts that I had
Wow.
from back in the day. And I had a Biggie custom shirt that he took and like just bombed it out, and it was so dope.
Wow.
And Rosa washed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And that thing,
what became an extra small?
boy, that thing came out. It was all like the paint was gone. It was just yeah. And I was like, at that point, I'm like, you know what? Just do the girl.
Oh.
So she does the girls now, but it's like, so I'm pulling out all of this stuff, and it's a bunch of it was a
And you
jambalaya
never see
of
the
everything.
behind the scenes. of
No.
it. You come home.
So I came
obviously.
home yesterday,
Yeah.
like, yo, what's that? Why everything just in here together? What we doing? So, and she's like, no, everything fine.
Out of the 334, Meredith stopping the segregation. Hands off to you. We're blending everybody together.
Everybody together. She be singing, "We shall overcome."
It's a melting pot at my house. boy.
Meredith, you was just called lazy out of the 941.
You can call me lazy when it comes to certain things. I mean, I don't. It's unnecessary. My stuff doesn't bleed together. I haven't had a situation like that happen in a very long time.
I'm not even gonna front. I feel like when I wash the colors with their respective colors, I feel like they wash and get cleaner.
You're so
for some
racist.
reason. No, it's not. I'm just saying that's how I've always learned.
Your
My
whites
mother
are
taught
whiter
me.
when they're washed with other
Yes,
whites.
my whites are white when they.
I'm not allowed to do Anthony's laundry, but I do the girl.
See there?
You see?
See?
Well, because what happened was I'll just put all of his clothes in the dryer, and I'm not supposed to do that. He air dries a lot of his stuff,
So
and I
do
do
I.
not.
And see, and
I don't.
my entire life, women have never been able to do my laundry because they'll throw it in the dryer, and I'm like,
Same.
hey man, see, as a big dude,
Yeah.
like you don't want stuff shrinking,
Yeah.
So we might need to just drape these over the dining room
Right.
for a little bit,
Uh-huh.
let them air out,
Yeah.
and then I'll take them and put them
You don't
away.
have a wire rack or anything to air?
Oh, like a laundry folding thing?
Not to fold, to air dry.
Like one of the
Like a
things
wire rack. It's
I
just
had it
like
in
wires.
college
I got
Where do you
one.
dry your stuff?
on the couch just, and all this stuff. Like when I do laundry, I lay all my stuff out. If it's stuff that I don't want to dry, if it's like my shirts and stuff that I don't want to like shrink up,
Yeah, I know.
I lay them out. Like
don't put
I
them
have
on
them all
hangers?
over. I lay them across. Okay.
Hey,
We're
you
not
wanna
gonna
talk
judge.
about
We're
my
not gonna
house?
judge me.
No, you
This is
wanna talk
during
about my
laundry
house.
day when I'm doing my laundry.
Oh,
I lay
man.
it across the dining room tables.
Wet clothes.
No, they're not. I mean, well, yeah.
They're
Okay,
damp.
They're damp, and then over the back of the couches, and then across the ottoman,
You have no
and like
place
all
to
the.
put your damp
I put just
clothes.
all the stuff out there because we're talking about like 30 shirts or whatever.
Like people are walking in, it looks like
Ain't nobody walking in when it's laundry day. It's like you do that when you don't have people coming through.
You
weird.
talk about my house and you're like, oh yeah, you probably have stuff everywhere. It's
Bro,
like,
having clean
even
clothes
have-
drying is different than having your dog with your doggy juice all over where
Dog,
you
that
lay
my house is
naked.
still
Like, that's
clean.
different. You
That
lay
my
naked
house-
with your dog.
But
Like,
dude,
that's
when I-
wrong.
No, but when I do my laundry, I have specific hangers that I use, and I put it.
People
on
are
a
saying
clothes rack.
You don't dry your
supposed to.
stuff on hangers because the weight of the
stretch.
damn clothes stretches it out.
That's why you
Not
need-
Makes you
mine.
have them weird points
You
on your
gotta-
shoulder
no,
like you
you
some
gotta
kind of
get the right-
Frankenstein.
You gotta get the right.
That's why we in our household we have a wire rack. It's an actual rack, and I think it's like 4 different levels and 5 across, and you can put and hang up all your stuff, and it's very compact, and that's what you're supposed to use.
Can
Not-
I explain to you how bad it is that people are texted saying, wait a minute, so Anthony get talked about on the radio and you trying to tell me he go home and have to do his own laundry? Meredith, who
Yeah.
the hell are you?
I mean, I can start his
No.
laundry. I can't dry it.
He chooses to do his own laundry because
I ruined a couple
there's-
of his shirts.
Yeah,
I didn't know better.
Just like
I
her
feel
family
that
chose to cook their own food. It's just like, Meredith, what do you do? Like, I mean, for real. All you do is complain about what you do, and we seeing a lot that you don't do.
Yeah, it says Orlando talked about Rich but got underwear on the couch.
I don't have underwear on the couch. My socks, any of that gets dried.
Dried.
And I have my t-shirts that get dried. But I'm saying my good shirts that are like outside shirts,
Right.
not undershirts.
Yeah.
Those I drape.
Yeah, we need to get you a wire rack. They sell.
I don't
right around
need
the
a
corner.
wire rack.
Yes, you do. You cannot just have your
No.
stuff.
You can buy that at Target. Dog.
No,
Yeah.
but that's not.
I was just
no,
about to say that.
it's not. Y'all don't understand.
You
Like,
want it on your couch?
You throw your yes. I do, because it helps me get through all of the stuff that I got to get through. Like, you have you throw up 5-6 pair of your jeans
Mm-hmm.
on that. My jeans are bigger. I might get 2 on that wire rack, and then the rest going on the couch.
So
Like,
they
so why am I gonna buy
they
this
go
rack?
The rest of the house.
Yeah, I take over the whole spot
That's how you
downstairs.
decorate.
I mean, damn y'all. All right. Okay, so y'all know the disclaimer. You can't judge. You probably gonna hate me for saying this.
Mhm.
But what kind of family is it if the man can't get his laundry done?
Uh-huh. What do
Well,
you
I
mean?
got to do my own laundry. Anthony got to do his own laundry. Like,
Well,
it's like,
hold
come on, dog.
I gotta stop you there.
Like, I mean, there's gender roles that we are skipping past here, and
You have hands.
Whoa.
We both working? I'm not a stay-at-home mom.
listen.
Right.
I'm just saying, when the grass or the got to get cut, or
Yeah.
there's a spider or a noise downstairs. I mean, there's certain things you expect him to do.
Right.
There's got to be some sort of expectation about some stuff on your side too. Like, knock out that meatloaf and wash these. Like, you know,
I gotta
these
wash the
clothes.
dishes and
No,
do
I mean, no,
laundry.
we got a dishwasher for that. But I mean, you got to load that thing up.
Yeah, that takes time too.
I do gotta say, I feel like there's a little disparity between males and females with their laundry too, because I feel like guys, we hate it when stuff shrinks, but I feel like for females, they love it when it shrinks.
I'm
in
okay
the
with a little
dryer.
bit of tightness on my
Oh
clothes.
no, I see. Us
But that's
guys
why you
hate
got to
that.
treat it differently.
Yeah.
Like, my sister just wrote, do not listen to Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Mayor Horn.
Yeah.
Follow how you were taught and how you seen it done.
I just don't understand why you aren't capable of doing your laundry if you have a specific way that you like to do it, especially if you have kids and a family.
But the family aspect is okay. So here's the deal.
So I
watch
can't
your-
wait to
you
marry
watch your-
you.
well,
Now
I mean-
there's all these expectations
No.
of
But
extra
think about it.
housework.
But there's a good story to it. Like, if you learn from your mom how to wash your dad's clothes, right? And then she passes it to you, then when you create a family, you now know the difference between your laundry, the sheets and towels, and your husband's laundry. And so then you can take care of your man. And that's a family kind of thing we pass down. Not, if you ain't ever seen your dad do it by himself, then your husband shouldn't be doing it by himself. I mean, we got to have some tradition.
I don't mind the whole cooking and extra cleaning and stuff, like the kitchen and vacuuming and stuff like that. But I feel like laundry should be like a community kind of helpful thing because
No, I
it's
mean, I
never
can help you
ending.
fold it, but I mean, you got to start that thing.
I'm gonna
You
keep
know
it a
what I'm
buck.
saying?
Even if my wife wanted to do my clothes, I wouldn't let her because there's certain ways and certain shirts that I have that I want washed a certain way or air dried.
That don't seem like a good day to just spend like together learning how you like your laundry done. So then she's like, "Oh, King, I got you, King."
Dude,
Oh,
I had
God.
that one girlfriend that ruined like 10 of my shirts, throwing them in the dryer one time.
Yeah.
Because
And
she was
now-
being lazy.
And now I'm traumatized from it. I will not let anybody do my clothes.
This is.
Yeah,
this
I
is
ruined
not-
a couple of Anthony's shirts, and not just a couple.
And now he doesn't want you
Yeah,
to do that,
I can
right?
start the laundry for him, but when it comes to drying, I don't know which one of his shirts he wants dried or air dried or put on a rack or anything like that. And honestly, I don't. You can do that yourself. You can.
This
I'll
says,
start
okay,
it.
did your mom work 40 hours a week? Not all the time.
No, there you go. If both partners are working full-time jobs and say you do also have kids, it's like a hell no. No.
This says my wife almost sees it as disrespect when I want to wash my own items.
That's a good woman. Have fun with that. That's not me.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, does she got
That's
sisters?
unique.
Does she got sisters? That's who you want right there. Who's like, I'm taking care of my man.
Yeah.
Plus, what you hiding that you doing your own laundry? Think about it. There are a lot of ladies like, how you just, no, I need to see it. I want to see the makeup
See
stain,
laundry?
or
No.
I want to see whatever you got going on.
Yeah. I just feel like everybody needs help.
Queen of the
nowadays.
household can rule the household from the laundry room because you can tell what your kid's doing. Your grass stains.
Yeah.
You know, this person doing that. Husband's
A
got
little note that they passed.
Husband needs a Tide stick because he keeps spilling stuff at work. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You could be the queen from that room.
I'm good.
Thanks for checking out our video. We really appreciate it, and I know you want some more, so make sure you hit like and hit subscribe right below.